$2,000 for 7 ounces of silver. That's what you get when you get to go to the Long Beach coin show at the convention center. $2,000 for these 4 coins, which is pretty insane. We went this last week to the Long Beach Coin Expo. And there's a lot of collector stuff, a lot of the slab type coins, 1 ounces, 2 ounces. They don't have really like bullion there. They don't have, some people I guess had some monster boxes, but really it was for the collectors, a lot of shipwreck coins, old ancient coins. I can tell you, if you're into that kind of stuff, oh my gosh, you got to have that bankroll because, man, it ain't cheap. I mean, you got to have a huge bankroll. I'm not talking just, you know, even, I would say even a doctor, man, would have trouble obtaining a really good collection because, man, the prices of those are insane. This is the cheap stuff. These are 3 Cameroon coins. It's just minted 2025 Cameroon coins. If you know these are actually very high relief, highly detailed. A lot of artsy coins that they make. This one, each were $500 each. When I first saw these, I was like, that's just insane for 2 ounces? But actually, looking at the prices, they sell for either anywhere from $500 to $1,000. Actually, if you look on the last solds, they're $860, $960, and then one sold for $250. So it was like a big spread on these. So, but I would say on average, they sell about $600 to $850 for each of these coins. So this is a 4-coin set. One is the blonde. You can see the mermaid. These are minted at $500. This is the mermaid's MS70 antiqued. So you can see it has blonde hair, and check out the obverse. Pretty crazy obverse. These are very detailed coins. If you know these coins, they're all like this. There's an obverse on this one. This one's the black. You can see the hair's black. Same design. This one's blonde, and I'm just missing the green. So I think I'm going to get the green. I'm going to put it in a display and probably see if I could trade it or sell these for a kilo because I'm not really into this stuff. We went to Long Beach Expo. This is really the only thing I really got. This is a rose gold gilded 1 ounce maple there. So I didn't have this one. This is graded PF70. So really cool coin. Of course, I collect these ones to go along with my 10 kilo. So I try to get as many of these as possible. So Long Beach Expo, a lot of collector stuff. All little slabs like this, all graded. NGC was there. Multiple grading services there. Like I said, a lot of old coins. Each coin you can go upwards of hundreds to thousands just for single coins. So as you can see here, we have 7 ounces. I spent about $2,000, which is way out of my, that's really not my forte. I actually like to get as much silver as I can for the money. Although I kind of veer out into the numismatics. As you can watch my videos, I get a lot of those numismatic kilos, proofs, but that's about as far as I go. So, because I'm a stacker, but I like to veer out a little bit, but nothing like this. So these I'm okay with trading because this is not really my thing. Now, Long Beach Expo, you're going to have a lot of selection. You really got to know what you're buying. You have to really know that hobby. You have to be very knowledgeable. Because I can tell you honestly, I was lost. I didn't know what was what, but it was pretty cool. It was a good experience. Probably won't go there again unless I'm really getting into this type of stuff. But yeah, it was a good trip. Good trip. So these things I actually got from a coin guy in a local coin shop on the same weekend. So I didn't actually get these at the coin show. There was a couple of coins that I did want to get. I wanted to get some Libertad 5 ounces proofs. There was about 5 or 6 of them, and then there was a guy. He wanted $750 for each, which was pretty high price. And then I kind of got upset because I was going to trade my koala kilo. No big deal. I would have taken less than spot for that. But he offered me like $50 an ounce, which is crazy, which is like 30 or $40 under spot, which is a total ripoff. So I kind of got pissed off and just left. That is just insulting when you get offers like that. So they're just trying to take advantage of people. So anyway, I guess I'm happy what I got. Unfortunately, I was trying to get the green one of this, and there was one that ended last night. I think it ended for $5.60. I would have bought that for $6. I missed it though. I missed it, but oh well. That's it. That was my experience with Long Beach Expo. Not really my thing. So we probably won't be going there again anytime soon. So anyway, that's my haul for that whole trip. I really thought there were going to be a lot of really cool stuff, a lot of cool kilos, a lot of rare numismatics, but it was nothing like that. So, oh well, lessons learned. But one thing, I was able to get my kilo Africa Big 5 kilo. One came for sale on APMEX for a pretty good price at $3,200. That's actually a pretty good price because all the other kilos that are selling on eBay, they're like extremely overpriced. You know, typically for numismatic type kilo, usually we'll get about $10 to $15 per ounce. Usually about $300 or $400 premium. Maybe even up to $500 or $600. But these days, people are wanting like $2,000 premium, even on the non-rare stuff. I mean, you got the non-rare Libertas and Queen's Bees Completers, and you know they want $5,000 or $6,000 for these things. It's not even the rare years. It's just crazy what people are asking now. So once the dust settles, I know silver went up today to 94, but at some point silver is probably going to drop and sit at a baseline as what it did before. And until it does that, I think people are going to be asking exorbitant prices. So I think all these people that have this silver, you know, they believe in silver and they believe that it's going to go up to an exorbitant amount, which I'm a believer. That's exactly how I think. So I don't really like selling off any of my silver unless it's something that I really don't like. For instance, these. I have about 20 of these. And, you know, they're cool. Don't really care for it too much. I'd rather get something else than have these. So, Monday we're going to be doing a video on that kilo, man. It is cool. It's like another frisbee, just like that Bullion Giants one. I mean, their kilos are they're giant kilos, thinner but bigger. So came up on APMEX, and surprisingly, I never order from APMEX, but man, $3,200 is actually a high price at that time, and the premium on that was just a few $100, which is where it probably should be. So not finding any new cool kilos without some exorbitant premium. The St. Edward's kilo I really want. He wants a $10,000 premium. Just nutty. And it's not even that rare. It's 150 mintage, but for a kilo, that is actually not really a low mintage. You know, 99 and under. 150, I guess, is a little low, but you have to think kilos don't sell like 1 ounces, 2 ounces, 5 or 10 ounces. Kilos are very hard to sell. So something even at 200 mintage really is not that low of a mintage. So that's about average, I would say. That's about average. So anyway, thanks for watching my video. Long Beach Expo, good experience. Join me Monday. And we'll see you next video. Hopefully that silver keeps running $94 today. Hopefully, you know, I heard Shanghai is running upwards of 5,500 gold. So I'm expecting Monday we're going to have a big run up, but I'm also expecting a big manipulation sell-off at some point. Probably a big $10, $15 drop like always. And it sucks because a lot of us have been accepting that as a norm, and it's not normal. Shouldn't be doing that, and something needs to change. Something needs to happen at some point. Like you say, recently those some billionaires that were cashing out their contracts, 5,000 contract cash out. They want their physical silver, but what did that do? that didn't drain the COMEX. That did nothing. So as you can see, they have a strong foothold on the paper market, and it sucks that it's affecting the physical market so much. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I'm not going to ramble anymore. Please subscribe. I do appreciate the support, and we'll see you next time.